Okay. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in to Country with the Haas. It's quite noisy here. I don't know how I get myself into some of these jobs. We're pouring this section of railroad crossing. How about that? They poured the middle section yesterday. Now we're doing the edges. We drove about an hour to get here. A friend called me up, said, "Hey, as a favor, would you come do this? We're, bad weather's coming. We're behind. We need to get this job done." And our schedule, we were doing okay. So we just backed one project up a little bit and made some time. Made about a day where we could come up and give them, and let's see how it goes. It's quite noisy in there. While I'm doing my intro out here, quite noisy here. Like I said, it was an hour drive to get here. Let's see what happens. I may have to do voiceovers on everything right beside this machinery. Concrete and concrete. Fixing up a slurry for in the pump. That'll coat the line and prevent plugs. Quite common. Okay, lots of time lapse on this video, I know. Number 70 is here, mixing up. Last section of concrete. We're pouring about 10 inches thick, so 10 yards does not go very far. That'll probably take 8, just guessing. We'll be sending a little bit back, but we wanted them here quick. Everything is broomed on that side, except for right from that beam to that beam. It was a little bit soft, or from that beam to that opening over there. We need to broom that. Everything else is done inside. This pad, it is 10:30. I got concrete in my eye earlier because I didn't want to walk to my truck and get safety glasses. It's killing me.
You guys are coming with me over to my property because we have Rachel and I have finally started our new house. My dad was over there with me a couple days helping me get this hole dug and getting these footers squared away. And man, I can't believe this day is finally here. I've been saying it for 2 years now that, yeah, we're about to start our house, and yeah, we're probably 30 days away from starting our house, and somehow that turned into 2 years. Well, the hole is finally dug and footers are going in right now. So I'm trying to get over there as quick as I can so that I can show you guys this. And if you want to jump over and subscribe to my channel, Gunpowder and Freedom, you can follow along as Rachel and I build our dream house. And I don't know, maybe give you guys some cool ideas for up and coming projects or a new build that you guys are looking into, because I do feel like we are doing some pretty cool stuff over here. So sit tight and we'll be back. I'll show you guys what is going on. Where do you think this guy's going? I know where he's going.
All right, guys. So here's the footers. This section over here and all up top is formed with formadrain. So that takes care of my French drain as well as my radon vent. And then this stuff that they're working on pouring now is the trench drain. So my final grade should be somewhere right around here. So this gets us our frost protection on the bottom of the house. Alright guys, so that is 10 yards of concrete right there. Wonderful. This is going to be a lot of concrete. So as you can see, we have a nice rebar grid in there. Half-inch runs with 5/8 crossovers. And then what we're doing is we're doing 1 foot thick footers. However, this is 8-inch formadrain. So in order to make up the difference there and make sure we don't lose a bunch of concrete out of the sides, we have a slinger truck slinging gravel, slinging limestone right next to the sides of these. Pretty crazy. Alright, so having an aerial view is really nice. You see how they go along and paint everything out, where they want the rebar, where they want their crossovers. So like I said, 4 runs of half-inch rebar, which is number 4. And then these little cross sections that go over top are 5/8. So that's given us twice the amount of strength, and it's really going to help keep our footer nice and secure. And I mean, frankly, I want this to be a bomb shelter, because this area right here is living space under the garage. Then we're doing more space underneath this garage here,
And I mean, yeah, I don't want this house going anywhere. I don't want to have any water issues, so it's finally happening. What do you think, Victoria? What do you think? Looks like a lot of concrete, huh? Looks like a lot of concrete. All right, so if you can see it, they have these vertical rebar sticking up, and that is our target footer height. So I'm trying to help how I can, but I feel like I'm just kind of in their way because, yeah, I'm talking to two cameras at once. But these guys have a system. I'm trying to join in and learn. This has been 2 years in the making. I'm just really excited, and I want to help. All right, so he only had a wheelbarrow left, basically just enough to fill up the chutes. So we'll scrape them down. I'll rake this flat. Maybe it's enough to throw one of the rebar grids in. And truck number 3 should be here momentarily. Hey, what were you telling Mommy you loved?
Mom, come up here, Mom.
What were you telling Mommy that you loved?
I said, Mom, come up here.
No, before when you were down there with Mom, what were you telling her you loved?
No. Dirt. I love dirt.
You love dirt.
Yeah.
What the heck? Okay, so the guys now are going around putting these upright stickers in, and basically what these are for, they're for the walls. So they'll form the inside or the outside, whichever one. They'll form one of the sides of the walls first, and then run a rebar grid horizontally and vertically. So all the vertical rebar will get tied to these little stickers. And we have 1-inch rebar sitting over on the trailer that we're going to use because I really like to overbuild things. So 1-inch rebar for our uprights, and then I think we're going to do a 1x1 grid in these walls because, like I said, this is going to be a bomb shelter here. This house will never move, and I am doing everything I can to make sure of that with the help of some pretty awesome people. So they were pulling a string, they set the rebar accordingly, and it's really happening. I'm psyched. Truck number 3, starting up top here. Gonna try to get it flown in here, back a little bit, see how far we get it. All right, everybody, so that is 30 yards. You can see it over behind their truck. The pumper truck just showed up. Looks like it is Tom. So really nice to have a good pump operator. We got another 30 yards of concrete coming to us. It is gonna be close. Now, sorry, let me readjust these cameras because, like I said, I'm running 2 at a time. These footers are a little bit larger. A normal size footer is 2 feet wide and 8 inches thick. We are doing 3 foot wide at 12 inches thick. So overbuild. All right, concrete has arrived. It looks like it's Paul. Thanks, Paul. What's up, buddy? Gonna get this pumper going. You're on 2 channels right now.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So Paul is going to discharge that straight into this hopper, where it goes into there. And there's paddles and pistons and all kind of crazy stuff that pumps the concrete up that tube, down the other side, and into our footers. So the thing that I like about this pump is that about 3 feet down from the knuckle there, you see that little air sac thing? That is actually an airbag that pinches off that hose so that when they jump it from like this footer to here, there's no spillage in between. Makes it really nice. First of all, look at that rebar. Look at all that rebar. I love it. This corner's not going anywhere ever. But basically what they're doing is they're running out some tight concrete to take up this opening so that we don't lose any spillage out of that side. So after we get these filled up, I believe they'll give it a drink and start pouring. Okay, slight little hiccup. This form pushed a little bit and actually kind of pulled the screw out of our fitting there, but no big deal. Easy fix. We got some pins and rebar back in there, so all good.
Okay, after a quick trip to the eye doctor, all the debris is out of my eye. I just have a 2 millimeter scratch. That's not a big scratch, right? That's fine.
Not for an eye.
Got some initials going here. Starting to rain a little bit. See, that's a pretty stout looking footer. So it's called a spread footer. We went 3 foot wide. I'm sure you already talked about all this.
Yeah.
Did you? Okay. All right. I don't know where we're at in the lineup. I think that's number 50. And 60 is mixing up.
40 and
40,
50.
50? Oh, okay, good. Still got a long way to go. What are you thinking, 70 yards? 60 to 70?
60,
Yeah.
but I think we're coming up a little short. I'm going to call them and let them know we're going to be coming up a little.
So they pull a string and then they put stickers in. Now the wall rebar will get attached to these. There's all this already done. The Forma drain system, this is a radon system on the inside and a French drain system on the outside. All the rebar we put in it. Good, 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 good. I'm a little gun shy. I'm going to go ahead and put my safety glasses back on. I just came from the eye doctor. Okay. Bulkheads. Everything up on chairs. Should we cover anything? Probably not, right? It's not even, I think this rain's about out of here. There he is pulling the string and putting the stickers in for the wall back there. Just like us, they have a system. We jump in and help, or we'd be in their way. "10 yards in about 10 minutes, Tom?" Yeah. Okay. right around to here. That's all done. Couple big footers there. The pier
usually
pads.
I don't like pouring concrete in the rain, but I guess today it's all right.
You like pouring concrete in the rain?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of concrete. I saw your name over there. Is this your house? Where's your bedroom at?
Where's your bedroom?
Right here?
You're gonna live under the garage?
Okay. I think I'm gonna get on the road and go look at a job.
Have fun.
Before I leave, get a picture of the boom. The engineering of this just always amazes me. All right, what a great day. Steve, you're up and running here.